Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for your love. Hello friends, welcome back to Amazing Women. In this video I have come up to show you the measurements marking on the blouse for the creation of Aari or the Maggam work patterns, which is so important because if we give the perfect markings of the neckline only, we'll get the perfect shape of the designing, which is very basic thing but it's so important. So let's quickly start with the markings of the neckline. Take the blouse that fits you perfectly. For giving any types of measurements or for markings, spread the fabric evenly and from the bottom leave up to 2 inches, which is for the seam allowance. I have given the line marking here, you can see here, so that the waistline should touch on the line where I have given the marking. Now I would be marking the shoulder line and also giving the center line marking from here, you can see here. So extending this line, this would be the shoulder line and this would be the bottom hemline for the waistline. So in between we'll give the measurement markings, also the designing. Now on the center line I'll place the blouse folded exactly and place it like this. Now I'll just give the markings of the neckline from the shoulder to the back depth. This unfold it because it's for the front panel. Now this would be for the back panel. So I'll give the markings of this neckline. Like this you can mark it blindly if you don't know how to take the measurements. And turn to another side. Ensure the center should meet with the center line. Ensure the center of the blouse should meet with the center of the line. And this side also I'll give the neckline markings. So this is the blind markings for marking of this would be the neckline. On this neckline we'll give the markings, or and if you want to go with the measurements because it will give the perfect shape of the neckline, measure it the distance from the shoulder line like this. It would be of 6 inches and the shoulder line is of 2.5 inches. The neck depth is putting the ruler like this, measure it and accordingly we have to give the markings. So this would be the center line as we have given previously, and from here I would be placing on the 6, that means 3 on both the sides from that center line, and the neck depth would be of 9 inches. So extending the lines and marking the U shape, you can see how perfectly it's been done. The previous one is not the accurate markings, whereas if you compare now, it will be the perfect and you will get the perfect shape of the neckline. Now I am marking the sides and it's here the armhole. So placing it like this, I'll give the markings and joining the sides like this. The center should meet with the center of the blouse. And now turning to another side in the same way, you can see here both the joints of the sleeve with the bodies. The 2 lines we have to give the markings, and here the blouse side has end. So these 2 lines we have to connect it straightly, and the shoulder line to the chest line like this in the curve shape. This would be the perfect markings for the Aari designing. And you can see the perfect neckline marking compared to the previous one. Now on this marked measurements, I'll show you how to give the designing for making of Aari or the Maggam work pattern. So half of the work will be done. It's a freehand pattern. So I'll be giving the curved shape like this and marking the leaves to one side and another side also freehand pattern. If you have any tracing designs or the booklet, you can just transform it using the carbon paper or any tracing sheet. You can clearly see here I would be giving the freehand pattern design. Extending little by little like this. If you want, you can do both the sides the same work or else any other patterns as you like. The better is to use the trace design. I love to do freehand designs because it depends on the saree which I wore. According to that, I'll design it. Now I'll show you how to fix an embroidering frame. This is also very much important because the design has to come in the center and place one of the ring underneath and the screw frame of the ring towards the top. The design which we made on the blouse should cover in between this center part. Now screw it tightly. Slowly pull the fabric. We're not left with any of the loosened fabric. So little by little pull it so that the ease or the loose should come out. Once the frame is fixed, this is how it looks. Now it's ready for Aari or the Maggam work pattern, and I hope the sharing of an idea is useful to you all. If you like it, please hit the like icon to support my efforts. Meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe to AmazingWomensWorld channel. Stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Please do also hit the bell icon to receive future notifications whenever I upload without missing it. Until then, see you all. Bye for now.